This is Pangu, a professional Rainbow Six Siege player that is part of the G2 esports team. He has participated in numerous Siege tournaments and even won the 2018 Six Major in Paris alongside the aforementioned G2 team. In this particular moment, he is streaming Siege matches to his Twitch audience, and if you pay close attention, you'll notice how he's using earbuds. Not some fancy gaming headsets, just some regular old earbuds. And if you've watched him play, you would know that he is very good, and he doesn't seem to be held back by the fact that he's using earbuds. And that begs the question, how much value do gaming headphones bring to your overall experience? Because if he can perform as well as he does with just the earbuds, for me at least, that indicates that there's an aspect of gaming headphones that is clearly being overvalued. And this earbuds choice isn't just from pro players. Bulo, or however it is you pronounce his name, great player, a wizard of sorts, has never been in the pro scene, and as far as I'm aware, there are no public plans about him joining Pro League. Guess what? He frequently uses earbuds. Now, as for myself, some of you may know that I've recently bought a couple of gaming headsets, and that I was immensely disappointed with the so-called 7.1 surround sound, and that I currently use earbuds by choice. I didn't make my decision by observing the choices of pro players or better players than myself. Unfortunately for me, I had to learn the hard way how underestimated earbuds are, and in this video I'm gonna explain why that's the case and why gaming headphones are overrated. With surround sound being as unimpactful as it is, the only aspect in which gaming headphones, affordable gaming headphones I should mention, I'll dive into that later, the only aspect in which gaming headphones have the upper hand over earbuds is the sound quality. With headphones, the sound quality is better. Now please pay attention to this. You can't hear better or louder. You don't have any improved directional awareness. You can only hear what you already could hear with earbuds, but with a greater quality. The bass and such are better defined. Here, I'm gonna try and demonstrate that by using this video I filmed the other day. You could clearly tell it was a motorcycle and the volume was the same, but with the headphones the sound quality was better. And here's the thing, we all know that in Siege the sound works differently from what we're used to in other games. So even if the sound quality isn't as good, you can still use the sound to locate your enemy, because what matters in Siege is what you make out of the sound you hear, is how you interpret the sound. So that's why I don't see a higher sound quality as some sort of requirement to better enjoy the game or as a way to get the upper hand on your enemy. One thing I should mention is that my conclusions were drawn from my experience using the headsets on the PlayStation 4, and it seems that they are related almost exclusively to the cheaper end of gaming headphones, the affordable headphones, because from what I could conclude, the owners of high-end headphones are extremely happy with what they've got. I am not in a position to test high-end gaming headphones. Hell, it's literally impossible for me to acquire them. I wouldn't be able to purchase them even if I had the means to do so. There are none for sale where I live. Now, here's probably the most important part of the video. This is where I hope people don't misinterpret me. I am not saying that earbuds are better than gaming headphones. I'm not saying that headphones suck and everybody should switch to earbuds. No, I am not saying that. To better explain what I've been trying to say, I'm going to put it like this. If you are happy with your sound setup, then keep it as it is. Simple as that. Now to get more in depth, if you have high-end gaming headphones, I suggest you keep on enjoying them. If you have cheaper headphones and you are satisfied with their performance and you can't see yourself ever using earbuds, then farewell, don't worry about anything. If you have whatever headphones may be, but you find them uncomfortable because they get too hard or they're too heavy, maybe consider using earbuds. They could be a more suitable solution for you. Now, to the people I'm targeting, if you are like me and you've been using earbuds for quite a while and you're thinking to yourself, man, I'll be so much better off if I had a pair of gaming headsets, but you don't have that much money or you don't have many options, I'd say stick with your earbuds. The only time you should consider buying cheap gaming headphones is if you're using the TV sound or something awful like that. And even then, I'd say try earbuds first, especially if you're on console. My experience is on console, and on PC, headsets in general seem to be a much better value than on console. Now, one thing I feel like I should clear out is the reason why pro players use earbuds. It seems it's not exactly by choice. I was reading a few Reddit comments, and one user said it has to do with the fact that players have to use ear mufflers so they can't hear the commentators or the crowd giving possible hints as to what the other team is doing. Another comment said it has to do with the fact that the pro stage is quite noisy and the players obviously have to focus on the game sounds, so they use earbuds when playing to get used to them because they will have to use them in the pro stage underneath the ear muffler. But that doesn't invalidate my point. My point is the fact that they seem to perform just fine using earbuds. To finish it off, it could be that I had an awful experience with affordable headphones because of the specific models I purchased. It could be that there's an affordable gaming headset out there that is far superior than any earbuds. But I doubt that's the case because the G931 seems to be a solid product. It just didn't meet my expectations as a sound device. Anyway, if you feel like I'm wrong about something or that I missed a detail or you just want to voice your opinion, feel free to do so. I'll gladly read everything that you write and give a reply if your comment is somewhat respectful. Thanks for watching.
Your music sucks. It's terrible. It pains me to even think about it. I can't bear